Buongiorno tutti! Welcome to my home. I'm sitting in my living room and I wanted to make a video today about a few things about living in Italy that I love and a few things about living in Italy that annoy the shit out of me. Not a lot of things annoy the shit out of me. Mostly it's things that I love. So it's just distinctly Italian products and distinctly Italian ways of life that I like and adore, and a few that I do miss in America. So here it is. Enjoy the video. Ciao. Okay, guys. So one of the best things about living in Italy are these shutters, okay? You're like, Lily, who cares about shutters? Let me tell you, shutters are life-changing. So in America, when you have a window or if you have a door, you usually have like Venetian blinds or those long slotted blinds, the white ones. You know which ones I'm talking about. But they don't do anything to cut out the sunlight. They only stop people from really looking in. So then you have to buy curtains, and then usually you have to get blackout curtains, and then you have to wash those curtains every once in a while, and they can get dirty. And just curtains in general, I'm not a big curtain fan. So here in Italy, you can see my neighbors, they all have these shutters. Look. Everybody has the shutters, okay? They're everywhere. They're all over Italy, okay? So what you do is, even in the daytime, if you want to go for a little nap, you can just shut it all down, okay? And create total blackout conditions. This is key if you want to have a good night's sleep. In order to create melatonin, you have to have a complete blackout situation for your pineal gland to relax. The more melatonin you create, the more serotonin you create in the day, and the happier you are. So these literally, I love them so much. Every house we've ever lived in had these kind of shutters. And yeah, let me just, even my neighbor. Here's the other shutters. We have them on every single window of the house. You see? My neighbors. And it's great. And I realized the reason why people have shutters, and I realized this when I was in Argentina, because Argentina has these shutters as well. And Argentinians are very much, there are a lot of Italians actually, they party late. So Italians and Argentinians will go to dinner at like 10 p.m. and they'll party until 4, that's normal, or 6 even. And then they come home and they sleep. And so if they want to sleep in the day, you gotta have total blackout conditions. So this is my theory. Italians like these shutters because they like to sleep during the day because they are late time partiers. So anyways, guys, that's one of the reasons, one of the things I love about living here in Italy. Another thing that I love about living in Italy is the bidet. It is so nice to have a bidet. Let me tell you something. When we came here in March of last year, of 2020, there was the whole toilet paper shortage in America. And I remember thinking it was so silly that people were fighting over toilet paper and how ridiculous that must look to people. And then I came to Italy and I was happily reminded of the wonderful invention of a bidet. You basically, douche yourself off after doing your business. You use a towel and you wipe your butt dry and you go about your business, and you really don't need toilet paper. I am American though, and I do love toilet paper, but it's nice to have the duo because to be extra clean. Okay guys, so one of the things that I do really miss in the United States, and I just hate about living in Italy, is that there is no garbage disposal in any sink. So you literally have to scrape out the food particles and put them in the trash. And so it's annoying. I can't stand it. I can't tell you how much I miss just throwing food in the sink and hitting that little switch and it all going away. So I do miss a garbage disposal, and they do not exist. I've checked. I check houses. I have not seen one yet. So warning if you have nice long nails and you're like grossed out by doing stuff like that, because you got to do it. Oh my gosh, you guys. So one of the best reasons about living in Calabria is the amazing olive oil that comes from here. We buy our olive oil directly from the farmer who makes small batches of olive oil from her ancient olive grove. And the olive oil here is really remarkable. They use a lot of oil here in the South. They'll fry a lot of things and they douse everything, literally everything in olive oil. I have a running joke with my mother-in-law when she says, I just put a little oil on it. And I just give her this look because she knows that I think it's totally excessive. Like when I first moved here, I was just like, what is going on? It's just, you know, slathered in oil here. But there's a lot of health benefits that come from using oil that's this pure and this fresh and this local. And I use it actually to wash my face. I use it for a lot of like skincare that I do because I use a lot of natural products. I make a lot of natural home remedies. So I will mix like brown sugar with this olive oil and some essential oils, and I'll use that as a body scrub, which is amazing. But also you can wash your face with oil. If you've ever heard of the oil cleansing method, it's amazing. And I also use this to oil pull. So if you've ever heard of oil pulling, you swig some oil around in your mouth, and this tastes really, really good. I do prefer coconut oil, but I have used this on occasion. And it's also very good for your hair. And I used to not really care so much about olive oil in general, like especially when I was non-fat, high-carb vegan. I was afraid of oil for the longest time. But after living here in Calabria, and I've changed my diet since then, I actually really, really enjoy this olive oil. And so we buy 25 liters of oil at a time, and I think we pay 60 euros for 25 liters. So you do the math, it's super cheap. So that's 5 of these 5-liter bottles, and it will last us maybe 3 months, to be honest. I know that's crazy, but my Calabrian husband literally probably goes through a liter of oil every week. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a shock in the beginning. When you first move here, you're just like, what is happening? But then you realize that this olive oil is different, and this olive oil is ancient. This is what like the Romans used to use. And, the Mediterranean diet, fish caught from the sea, produce grown here on this amazing land, and olive oil, that is definitely the way to go. So the olive oil, man, it's like liquid gold. Look at that color. So another product that I love that is made in Italy is this Aqua Distillate alle Rose. This is a beauty product that I've been using here in Italy for the longest time. And my husband told me that his grandma used to use it. So it's like an old school recipe. And what I love about it is made in Italy, and it's just rose water. It's like a rose face tonic. But if you read the ingredients, it's like aqua rosa, aqua galaki. It's all rose water. And it's cheap. It's like 9 euros for this big bottle. And I use like 1 bottle every 3 months. And it's just a nice like spray or like little tonic for your face, and it's all made out of Italian roses. And I just freaking love this product from Roberts. They make a lot of like natural products. So anyways, this is a product that I can't live without. Okay guys, so one of the things that is kind of annoying about living in Italy is that the fridges are pretty small here. And I know this is coming from a spoiled American brat, but I just miss big refrigerators. So this refrigerator here is actually considered to be a really big fridge here in Italy. Like you're not gonna find the double doored fridges here. It's just hard to find. So I mean, this is not too bad. I've had smaller fridges. I mean, here you can see what my fridge looks like. Let's see, we have some celery, some beautiful broccoli that's just been grown, some zucchini, these cherries. Oh my God, you don't even know. And the strawberries. It's happening, you guys. Fruit season is coming. But yeah, so this refrigerator, and then this is the little freezer. To me, this is like the smallest it could be, but they get a lot smaller than this. This is considered to be kind of luxurious. I mean, I'm sure there's some super nice houses that have better fridges, but just in general, the standard is smaller than this. So I'm happy that we have considerably a bigger fridge, but I do miss my big American fat fridge full of crap. Anyways, yeah, one of the things that annoys me about Italy is the fridge size. Okay guys, so one of the worst things about living in Italy is that people here do not use dryers. They love to put their laundry out on the balcony for the whole damn world to see, including your chonies and your holy socks and everything. I did that for the first 2 years of living here. I remember putting out millions of small little baby socks with each with an individual clipper. You know what I'm talking about? And I almost lost my damn mind. So I did get a dryer, and everybody thinks I'm crazy that I have a dryer here. They're like, oh, you have a dryer. But I don't know how to live without it. I need a dryer. I am not going to wash. I mean, I just do laundry all day long. I'm not going to wash and dry hang every single sock of Sunny. I can't do it. I can maybe do it just for myself, but no. So I got a dryer. It was hard. There's not a lot of selection here. There's like maybe 2 or 3 dryers. It's crazy. I got this dryer. I love my dryer. I'm very proud of it. But when you do move to Italy, it is standard to not have a dryer. So you would have to purchase that on your own, and it's money well spent, okay? So I love my dryer. I need my dryer. I'm a dryer kind of person.